The final bell rings and you're just in time. You wanna jump on the bus and take a ride. It's time to relax and watch a show or two. But then you'll realize you got homework to do. Now the pencils are down, your brain's about to blow. You gotta chill out, there's just one place to go. You just click play, it's that theme song you know. You're finally here, it's the after school show. Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.
Hey everybody, happy Halloween!
Hi!
What are you gonna say, everybody? Happy Halloween?
Happy Halloween! We are doing a Halloween
Pumpkin carving.
pumpkin carving, and we are also gonna decorate our pumpkin too.
Well, I asked some people on Facebook about whether you decorate pumpkins or whether you don't, and there's Carlin, and people are already answering the question. But on today's show, I'm gonna give a 5-year-old a knife. We're gonna spin the prize wheel, and we've got a really cool video of the day. You definitely want to stick around for today's video of the day. It's very cool. So I'm joined by Ollie Mack, who is dressed as Spider-Man. This is Melina B.
I'm gonna show you my mask.
She's a steampunk punk. And then Carlin has
Black Panther, but I don't have my mask on
his
yet.
Black Panther. I was gonna
Hey,
put this.
just flip that over.
I was gonna put this gorilla mask on, but honestly, it was too hot. I was sweaty. So we're happy for you to join us. Hi, Greg. Hi, Rand. Hi, Kevin. Nice of you
Hey,
to
guys.
come. Don't forget, you can follow us on Instagram at After School Show. We post pics and videos, and you can tag us and stuff. And if you're not watching on Facebook, you can go to facebook.com/lifeofdad because we're powered.
By Life of Dad.
That's right. It's
Yeah.
pretty awesome. All right.
You know what time it is?
Yeah.
It's time for What's in the Box. Except, we're doing What's in the Pumpkin.
Yeah, what's in the pumpkin? We've got something hidden in the pumpkin. We didn't have a show yesterday, so go ahead and give them the clue, Ollie. Yes.
Power!
Power.
Probably not.
And then we're not talking about power nap. That's all I ever think of when I hear the word. Hi, Frank. Hi, Alpesh.
Oh.
Alpesh? Alpesh gave us a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Frank said, hand the kids some knives. What could possibly go wrong? Well, Frank, I don't have any bandages nearby. I have a fire extinguisher. I don't think that's going to stop blood. But anyway, how are you all enjoying your Halloween?
Yeah.
I'd love to hear how you guys are doing.
Scott says Carver here did ours last night. Wreck-It Ralph and Snow White.
Wow, I'd love to see a picture of that. Scott, could you, if you have Instagram, could you tag at After School Show? Because I would really love to see your Wreck-It Ralph pumpkin. I think that's the best Disney movie.
Yeah.
Bar none. Everybody says the princesses in Frozen didn't need somebody to save them and all that kind of stuff. Wreck-It Ralph did it first. He actually got saved by the princess. It's an awesome movie. I love Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
What is his
Andy
name?
says you have to carve everything. What? Scott said he's carved a Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, Scott, I really need to see that pumpkin too.
All
I
right.
want to see it.
You've got to tag us on Facebook or Instagram, Scott, because he's got to see it, he said.
Yeah.
Now, look, you guys know that you can go and look at pumpkin carving videos and stuff like that, but we thought maybe you could just spend 10 or 15 minutes with our family from the after school show before we go get sugared up. We thought it would be fun to carve pumpkins with you guys. This is Ollie's first ever pumpkin. Now, Ollie, go ahead and pull the top off. I cheated, and I already cut the top because I wanted to see if it was rotten, and sure enough, the bottom's rotten. So what do you think of those, Ollie?
Those are slimy.
They
Now,
are
if
slimy.
If you cook the seeds, those are really good.
Stay tuned for the
I'm gonna
video.
put that back on.
Stay tuned for the video of the day because it's all about pumpkin seeds and the best way to do them. 4 different. Seriously, just wait for them.
It's
Yes.
really ducky down.
Rand said they did 2 phases in 1 pumpkin carving. That's awesome.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we could.
All right, well, we pre-drawn a little face. Ollie picked a face that he liked, and I'm just going to go ahead and let him carve while we talk about y'all's pumpkins.
But can you?
I'm going to get you started, okay?
Okay.
All you do is you go down, okay? hold the pumpkin with one hand. Maybe Carlin or no, Mia could help hold the pumpkin still. And just go down. Why don't you read some comments, Carlin?
All right. Andy says we only have one person knock on our door tonight. Well,
it's early.
We were late. Our neighborhood doesn't get that many people.
Now, yeah, we don't get many people knocking on our door here, but it really doesn't start until about 6. Now, we're on early tonight with the after-school show. Come on.
Yeah.
Hold it and really soft. Usually our show starts at 6:30. We start at 5:30 tonight because we need to do pumpkin or candy.
Noel says munchkins with pumpkins.
Munchkins with pumpkins and a knife. All right, look at this, Ollie. What do you think of this?
We can make a little slice of pumpkin pie.
Now, there are some cool different kits that you can get. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. You can obviously get the knives to do this. But this is what I would check out at the store for next year. We'll put that on the camera. It's a Pumpkin Masters kit. I think they have them at Walmart and Target. And they're really cheap. They're only like $2. But this one I thought was really cool because it's basically a light bright. Yeah, it's a light bright for your pumpkin. So
that's pretty cool.
You want me to open it for you? What you do is you open this pack and it's got, well, you remember light brights, right? So you take, I think this hammer is worthless, by the way, but you basically hammer in these little light bright pieces. You can try, Ollie. You hammer in these little plastic pieces, and of course they're plastic filaments, and they give you a light, and once it lights up, if everything's sealed up nice, it should shine through just like a light bright does. I really think this is cool. We'll probably save it for next year, but there it is again. It's Pumpkin Masters Kids, #1 selling brand, and it's a light bright for pumpkins. I think that's really cool. Obviously we're not going to do it with this pumpkin because our kids are carving their first pumpkins. It looks like Oliver's given the pumpkin lip jewelry.
Can you please help me?
It's gotta have swag.
Well, there's our comment. I didn't want to hide Ollie or our pumpkin, so there they are. Proof everybody's joining us. So what do you guys think we should do with the inside of the pumpkins?
Carve it. Carve the inside, I guess.
Eat it.
I can't get it in there right now, Ollie. You think we should eat it? I do think it's probably rotten because we left the pumpkin inside for about 2 weeks. And that was a really, really, really poor idea. But I will say Oliver hasn't cut himself yet, so I count that as a win. That's definitely.
All right, we got another eye done.
All right, do we want to? Let me get the nose here real quick.
Yeah, the nose.
Ollie is still trying to hammer this
Do you want me to help you, Ollie? That's right.
light bright in.
Yes, please.
This is fun.
Can you like hold that down? Or do you want it right here at the top so it looks like
here's my question. Do you guys roast seeds or do you just carve the pumpkin and that's it and you throw everything away? I tried roasted once and I wasn't really successful. That's why you need to check out our video of the day because it's pretty great for roasting.
I had some at my friend's house once. They were really good. If you salt them too.
I can't get the nose piece out. There we go. Oh, that is so gross inside. And it doesn't smell rotten, so that's good. The bottom feels rotten though. Yeah, what do you guys do with your pumpkin seeds? I would love to know that. All right, let's show them our progress so far, and we'll spin the prize wheel for everybody. He looks like he's smoking now.
I was gonna chop that out.
We'll finish it tonight, okay?
Ooh,
we want to spin the prize wheel.
Chop this wood. Chop
Here,
this wood.
let's move this. What is that? Go ahead.
Caesar says if you buy fake pumpkins, you have a fake Halloween.
Yo, very good, Caesar. I have both. Sometimes we do fake pumpkins, but we always add a real pumpkin to go with it. All right, Oliver, do you want to spin the prize wheel? I just clocked you in the head.
Spin it. Give it a spin. Give it a real spin this way.
This way?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. It landed on.
Finish our games?
You know what? Finish our games. Yep, I think it did. Finish our
It landed on
games.
finish our games. That means one of you dudes or dudettes out there will be winning a ZS game that I didn't finish because I didn't have the time to. But remember, you gotta subscribe.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe over at youtube.com/afterschoolshow. That way we can get your information, count you as a subscriber, and you can win some goodies.
Right.
Where are you going, Mac? Why don't you play our headless guy, because we got him for Halloween, and we've only played with him a couple times. This is a mayhem show today. Give him one more. Oops.
I'm still trying. Thank you. Oh, there we go.
All right, today's video of the day is super cool, especially if you like making your own pumpkin seeds. It's 4 different kinds of DIY pumpkin seeds. Man, they're really flavorful and cool. I love this video. You can find the link to this at youtube.com/afterschoolshow. Just scroll down. It's in our show notes, okay? I know a lot of people will be watching this
Oh,
on
that
the
would be an eye.
replay because they're out trick-or-treating, but we just want to spend a little time with you guys this Halloween. We really appreciate you joining us. We love doing the after school show and having you guys follow us on Life of Dad's Facebook page. Be sure to check out the other stuff on Life of Dad's Facebook page. They've got really great videos for dads and moms alike, things you can do with your kids like this, and just good advice for new parents, old parents. And there's even some stuff kids will like too. There's some great funny videos on there, so definitely check it out.
Make sure to go check out our old episodes from season 1 too. We got some great ones in there.
Maya said it's 3:40 here. All right. And we're barely going to Joann's to get fake pumpkins to paint. Yeah, well, that's why the after school show is usually at 6:30, because then it starts at 3:30
I
on the
wanted
West Coast.
it to be right there so it could have 2 eyes. Wait, how about
Is that better?
a nose up?
Thank you guys for joining us. I know this is just a little mayhem show, but we really enjoyed spending the time with you. Thanks for all the comments, Andy, Noel, Caesar, Maya. I missed a couple of you, which is great, which means there's a lot of people watching. Thanks, guys. Happy Halloween.
Yes.
And check your candy and eat your candy. And
Get a
don't
lot of
forget
candy.
the dad tax. That means they go to sleep, you pick out whatever you want. 20% sounds about fair, and then they get the rest of the candy over the next year. And
Same
you,
as the mom tax.
yeah, and you gorge. Well, it's Life of Dad, so we're gonna call it the dad tax.
Oh, Papa.
All right,
It's so hammered
there.
in.
You can show in your hammered eyeballs. Now, if you had a light, those would show up. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you next week, regular time, 6:30 East Coast. 6:30 East Coast.
3:30 West Coast.
We're acting like we're already sugared up. Good night, everybody. Say bye, Ollie.
Bye! Happy Halloween!
Whoops. Wrong button, Christian.
Click here and subscribe to our channel, and click here if you want to watch more awesome videos. Come on, click.
Now sit back and enjoy